Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week. In today's video tip, we're going to take a look at a special situation where you are overtaking another vessel in international waters in a narrow channel or fairway. This is the one time in international waters where you must ask permission before you begin the overtaking process. In normal situations out at sea in international waters, you would not need to ask permission to overtake another vessel. You would simply give one short blast on the whistle to overtake the vessel on their starboard side, or two short blasts on the whistle to overtake the vessel on their port side. But once you come into narrow channels or waterways, the navigation rules require that you ask permission. You would add two prolonged blasts before the one or two short blasts. Here we desire to overtake the vessel ahead of us on their starboard side. We give them two prolonged blasts followed by one short blast. That vessel must give us one of two signals. If they agree with our intentions, they give us one prolonged, one short, one prolonged, one short blast in that order. Then we can change course to overtake the vessel on their starboard side. If they disagree or find our intentions are dangerous, they must give us 5 or more short blasts. If we hear 5 or more short blasts, we must maintain our position behind the vessel and not attempt to pass. We can start the request sequence again, but we must receive an agreement from the vessel ahead before we attempt passage. If we desire to overtake the vessel on their port side, we give them two prolonged blasts followed by two short blasts. They must reply with one or two responses. If they agree with our intentions, they will give us one prolonged, one short, one prolonged, one short blast in that order. Then we can change course to overtake the vessel on their port side. If we hear 5 or more short blasts, we must hold our position behind the vessel until we can come to an agreement. We can initiate the whistle signals again, but we must receive an agreement before we attempt to overtake that vessel. Now you know how to use the special whistle signals in international waters when you desire to overtake another vessel in a narrow channel or fairway. Use easy sailing navigation tips like these for safer sailing on the waters of the world. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.